Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Maya Explains Everything. This is the Maya and Alex podcast.
Hi, I am Alex, and this is Maya. We are so happy you are here today.
Today, we talk about the airport.
Yes, the airport can feel big and busy.
Many people feel nervous at the airport,
Nervous means a little scared or worried.
but today we make it easy for you.
We teach you simple English for the airport.
Words you need, phrases you can use.
Ready? Let us start.
First, let us talk about why this is important.
When you travel, you go to the airport.
An airport is a place where planes take off,
Planes fly from one city to another city.
or from one country to another country.
So the airport is the start of your trip
You need English to ask questions there.
and to understand the people who work there.
Do not worry, the words are simple.
Let us learn them together.
Our first word is flight.
A flight is a trip on a plane,
For example, my flight is at 10 o'clock.
or I have a flight to London.
Say it with us. Flight.
Flight, good job.
Next word. Ticket.
A ticket is a small paper or phone code.
It shows you can get on the plane.
You need a ticket for every flight.
Say it with us. Ticket.
Ticket. Very good.
Now, passport.
A passport is a small book with your photo.
Every country gives passports to its people.
You need your passport to travel.
Without a passport, you cannot fly. Say it with us. Passport.
Passport. Excellent.
Next, luggage.
Luggage is your bags for the trip.
Clothes, shoes, things you take with you.
We also say suitcase.
A suitcase is one bag. Luggage is all your bags.
Say it with us. Luggage.
Luggage. Well done.
Now let us learn check-in.
Check-in is the first stop at the airport,
You show your ticket and passport there.
and you give your big bags to the worker.
The worker puts your bags on the plane.
Check-in. Say it with us.
Check-in. Great.
Next word. Gate.
A gate is a door.
But at the airport, it is a special door.
It is where you get on the plane.
Every flight has a number, like gate 12. Say it with us. Gate.
Gate. Perfect.
Now, boarding.
Boarding means getting on the plane.
When they call your flight, you go to the gate.
You give your ticket, then you board the plane.
Boarding. Say it with us.
Boarding. Amazing.
One more important word. Security.
Security is a check at the airport
They check your bags and your body.
to make sure nothing is dangerous.
Dangerous means something that can hurt people.
You walk through a small machine there.
Security. Say it with us.
Security. You are doing great.
Now let us practice some phrases.
Yes, real phrases you can use.
Phrase 1. Where is check-in?
You say this when you arrive at the airport.
Where is check-in? Simple and clear.
Phrase 2. Here's my passport.
You say this at check-in or security.
Here's my passport. You give it to the W.
Worker. Phrase 3. I have one bag.
The worker asks how many bags you have.
You say, I have one bag. Or two bags.
Phrase 4. What gate is my flight?
Say this if you do not know your gate.
What gate is my flight? Very useful.
Phrase 5. Is my flight on time?
On time means not late.
Sometimes planes are late. We call this delayed.
Delayed means the plane is slow or waiting.
So you ask, is my flight on time?
Phrase 6. Where's the bathroom?
Airports are big. Bathrooms can be far.
Where is the bathroom? Always good to know.
Phrase 7. I need help.
If you feel lost, say this.
I need help. Workers will help you.
Airport people are there to help travelers.
Phrase 8. Thank you.
Always say thank you to workers.
It is kind and polite.
Polite means kind and nice.
Let us go deeper now.
Let us learn more about the airport.
When you arrive, you find the check-in desk.
Desk means a table where workers help you.
You wait in a line. A line is people standing one behind the other.
When it is your turn, you walk up to the desk.
The worker says, Hello, can I see your passport?
You give your passport. Simple.
Then the worker asks, How many bags?
You answer one bag, or two, or no bags.
The worker gives you a boarding pass.
A boarding pass is your paper to get on the plane.
It shows your name, flight, and gate.
Then you go to security.
At security, you put your bag on a machine.
You take off your jacket and shoes sometimes.
You walk through a door machine.
The machine checks if everything is safe.
After security, you find your gate.
Look at the big screens in the airport.
Screens show all the flights and gates.
Find your flight. Find your gate number.
Walk to your gate. Sit and wait.
Listen for announcements.
Announcement means a message on the speakers.
They say, when it is time to board,
When they call your flight, stand up.
get your boarding pass and passport ready.
Walk to the door. Give your boarding pass.
Walk on the plane, find your seat,
Sit down. Put on your seatbelt.
and enjoy the flight.
Let us review what we learned.
Great idea, Maya.
Flight, a trip on a plane,
Ticket, a paper or code to fly,
passport, a book with your photo,
luggage, your bags for the trip,
check-in, the first stop at the airport,
gate, the door to your plane,
boarding, getting on the plane,
security, the safety check,
on time, not late.
delayed, late or waiting.
You learned so much today.
Now, the word of the day,
Today's special word is boarding.
boarding, boarding.
Boarding means getting on the plane.
For example, boarding starts at 9 o'clock.
Or, we are now boarding flight 123.
Another example, please have your boarding pass ready.
Use this word. It is very useful.
Try it today. Say boarding 10 times.
What a great episode.
You now have the English for the airport.
Remember, you can do this.
The airport is not scary. It is just words.
And now you know the words.
Tell us in the comments. Where do you want to fly?
Write the city or country in English.
We read every comment.
If this episode helped you, give us a thumbs up.
It really helps the channel grow.
And subscribe for new episodes.
New shorts every day at 5. New episodes every 3 days at 8.
Thank you for learning with us today.
You are doing amazing. Keep going.
Bye for now.
Bye, everyone.